Hi. If we consume a food that is contaminated, we understand that the illness is because of food poisoning. We talked about it. But what if we consume healthy food and still end up in the emergency room? It is not a good thing because we have consumed healthy food, but still our body is regarding it as a threat. That is, the immune system has been corrupted for some known or unknown reason. And why is the immune system corrupted? It is because there can be hereditary factors contributing to it, but the environmental factors play a very significant role in this regard. And the food that we consume on a regular basis has a lot to do with all these allergies, because unhealthy food with sedentary lifestyle is going to cause ama in the body, and ama in due course, if we continue with our faulty practices, it can lead to ama visha, which is nothing but reactive toxin. We talked about it. And this ama visha, if it targets the respiratory system, we inhale something that is common around us and others do not get that complaints, and we inhale something like pollen, and it can cause allergic rhinitis or bronchial asthma and so on in persons who have this ama visha lodged in the respiratory system. If the ama visha targets the gastrointestinal system, it can cause food allergies. And food allergies can cause a set of reactions in the body. It can become a life-threatening situation. Initially, there is a tingling sensation in the mouth, and some of us, like some people who get this, who are accustomed to get the attacks of this food allergies, they get to know that this tingling sensation, they can catch it earlier, and if the food is swallowed, it enters the stomach, and they can get that tingling or itching sensation in the whole body, and within us it can cause urticaria or angioedema, that is the swelling of the extremities of the tongue around the mouth, and even it can cause obstruction of airways, and so it can cause loss of consciousness, dizziness and so on. So basically there is an allergic reaction in the body because of ama visha, and this allergen is a substance that stimulates the immune system, and we are getting this allergic reaction, and it is similar to an antigen. Antigen is a foreign body that stimulates the antibody producing plasma cells, and antibodies are immunoglobulins that are produced as a result of stimulation of the plasma cells, either because of an antigen or because of an allergen. And immunoglobulins are of 5 types. They are immunoglobulin A, B and C are not there, D, E is there, F isn't there, and G, and finally M. And these immunoglobulins cause hypersensitivity reactions in the body, like type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. So whatever be the case, this ama visha is the culprit. So hereditary factors, we are not overlooking it, but at the same time, the food that we consume on a regular basis has a definite role in this allergic reactions. So consuming homemade foods is one of the best things we can do to prevent these allergies at every level. Like allergic reactions can lead to anaphylactic shock. There can be allergens in the bloodstream, and it causes vasodilation or dilation of blood vessels, and there can be BP drop, and along with the severe urticaria and skin lesions, and this is anaphylactic shock. So to prevent all these, definite thing what we can do, what is in our hands, is to cook homely food for ourselves and for our family. So cooking takes time. Cooking, we might feel that we are wasting our life being in the kitchen, especially with women, but it is not so, because you are you are targeting your health, and 2 hours or 3 hours spent for cooking is definitely worth doing it, because we can tackle many, even autoimmune disorders can be tackled effectively if we reduce the consumption of processed, canned or frozen foods. And the children, their immune system is very tender, and so at that tender age, starting or putting them on ready to eat foods is not a good idea at all. So prepare your own food, enjoy the art of cooking, and cooking helps to connect you with your family members at a higher level, and it ensures good health to everyone in the family. Thank you.